All right, welcome back everyone and happy October. Since it's October, I figured this is a good opportunity to highlight some detailing brands that are doing something really cool in kind of that Halloween fall themed arena. So the first one that we're gonna be talking about today, this is gonna be a multi-part series, but part number one, we're going to be talking about Maxshine's Reaper Polisher. Now, I know I've been talking about Maxshine a lot. The reason is, guys, I really love the company. I've been using their polishers forever. Like, they were my go-to polisher for the longest time. The polishers, their clay disc, and a few other little items, but those were the main things those were staples in my business. Extreme value, really great quality. And those were what I always use in my everyday business. And they're currently doing something that I've never seen in the detailing industry before. And what they've done is they've taken an M15 Pro Polisher. That's my go-to polisher. And they've done a limited run of a very special print on their polisher. Super cool, Halloween inspired, really cool item. Now, they have done a limited edition polisher in the past. Now, I don't know how limited that one was. I don't know if they capped it at a certain number or if they just, made it for a little while and then stopped. But that one was a all green polisher. Actually, let me grab it really quickly for you. All right, you guys, so here is the standard M15 Pro. Black body, white grip, super cool, amazing polisher. Trigger grip, you have the controls on the back with a nice tactical feel, you can hear it. Okay, and it is a progressive trigger, meaning you can have it on 6 all the way up, pull the trigger a little bit, and you're gonna be operating like you're on 1. Pull it all the way, you're operating like you're on 6. I really like that because I don't even have to mess with this very much. I just usually leave it on 6 when I'm spreading product. I just pull the trigger a little bit, it moves slow, I can spread my product without it flinging around, and it gets the job done. Fantastic. Again, my go-to polisher. Now, the other limited edition one that they ran was this all green unit. Now, my company is called Detail Green. I saw this, I was like, well, I have to get that, right? So I love this thing. This one actually lives in my shop. I keep it here in my shop. I don't know why it gets the same exact performance as the other one, but I use this one when I'm doing all my prep for my ceramic coatings. So absolutely love this one. Really cool as well. All green body, black handle, black grip up top. So a little bit different, but really nice polisher, guys. I love this thing. I love the green. I don't think this one's available anymore, but super cool. Now, let's jump into this Halloween special, right? We have the Reaper. Now, it's super cool. They didn't just make a polisher, they built a whole kind of story around it. They have a specialty wall holder, they have a specialty they have some stickers, air fresheners, things like that. It's just super cool. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing. Let's jump into it. Alrighty guys, so here it is. Super cool packaging, as you can see. And when I said that this is a limited edition run, I mean it is a limited edition run. Now, they're producing 500 of these. Now, with the wall plate, the actual specialty holder, and I'll put up a picture of it for you guys here, they're only producing 200 of those. Those are custom painted pieces. So they have the cutout. The red splatter paint is hand done, from what they tell me. And so every single one of those is gonna be different. Super cool. Again, guys, I've never seen anybody in the detailing industry do this. Maxshine, I don't know exactly, but from my experience, they started off as a polisher company, right? That's what they really came to market with, was these polishers, these long throw polishers that were a fantastic value. Now, the fact that they're doing something like this is just super cool. So again, 1 in 500. They're available for pre-order right now. I'll put the link down below in the description. And if you put in my code, IMJOSHV15, now since this is a limited edition item, they aren't able to offer you 15% off. However, for the viewers of this channel, they are going to include a bundle. You're gonna get some towels, you're gonna get some pads, you're gonna get some Reaper specific, like the little cool stickers and air fresheners and all that kind of stuff. Also, guys, since these are limited, they actually come with a certificate, numbered 1 through 500, depending on what number you get. that you can keep it on display. This is something that I have on order already, and I don't know that I'll be using it as opposed to just hanging it up on the wall. And obviously I make YouTube videos on top of my detailing business, so I think having that as a cool backdrop will be super cool. So, but anyways, guys, let's open it up. So here we go, guys. Let's pop this baby open. Now this one has previously been taken out. They sent this to me. This is like a promo piece. This is actual production, but it's the only one that they have currently. The other ones are on their way, and it's just depending on the port issues. Again, they're available for pre-order with the link down below, and I believe they're supposed to be in like this week. So hopefully they'll get them out to everyone by Halloween. It just depends on the ports. It's not, you know, we're in a crazy world right now, so the ports are a little backed up. But anyways, guys, so you get your Reaper card here. Now this is the first time I'm actually checking this out, so we're gonna walk through this pretty detailed together. It says the Reaper, all for detailing, Maxshine, really cool graphic. It says, "Dear mortal soul, you are now the proud owner of Maxshine's first limited edition Halloween polisher featuring the Reaper." It's the M15 Pro. "We would like to thank you for your continued support of our products, and rest assured we will continue our journey into innovative and quality detailing products. Until we meet again, have a safe and terrifying Halloween. Happy detailing." Now, this one edition, you can see it's written in with like a Sharpie or paint pen or something. 3 of 500. So this unit is number 3 of 500. Super cool. So, moving on. Let's go ahead and we've got our baggie of goodies, and then we've got the polisher itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this stuff out. First things first, let's walk through this bag of goodies here. Typically it's just tools and spare parts. But let's go ahead and pull it out. So we've got warranty information. Again, you've got a 1-year comprehensive warranty. So you just mail that in. You've got your owner's, then you've got your owner's manual. Basically the same thing for the M8 Pro, M15 Pro, M21 Pro. And the different numbers there is just the throw of the machine. I talked about that in the last video, where you can have an 8mm throw, 15mm throw, 21mm throw. My go-to has always been the 15. I feel like it's the best of both worlds. So take that for what it is. It does have instructions on how to change out the backing plate and all that kind of stuff in here, so make sure you keep that if you need it. Next thing we've got is a handle. Again, I never use these ever. But it's nice to have. You can put it on the back of the head and have another way to grip if this is what you prefer. Then we have some tools for changing out the backing plates, adding the handle if you want. And the last thing, a couple of spare pieces in case you need to change them out. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna throw all this stuff back into this little baggie, keep it nice. And since this is like the only one in the States right now, they sent this to me. Just to be able to check it out. I figured I'd make a cool video on it and really highlight all the features of it. But this has to go back to them, so I will be sending this back. So I'm gonna try and keep everything nice and tidy. Right off the bat, rad. It's super, super cool. A couple of things to note is black body with the print on there, red handle and grip, red backing plate, super cool that they were able to do that, and a red trigger. So really, really cool. Other than that, guys, all the other features are gonna be the same as the M15 Pro. This is a limited edition run of this print. Now this print, from what I understand, they've told me that it is, I believe it's hydro dipped. So obviously a worry is your super cool print coming off. Even if it did, it's still really rad, all black with the red. It looks super cool. But it's like, it's on there. Like, you can feel, I mean, can you feel it? Yeah, I can feel it. I should stop doing that. I'm not taking off the print at all. I'm putting some nail marks into the black casing, which is, you know, it's a hard plastic, so that makes sense. But the graphic itself is not coming off, which is super, I don't know how they were able to achieve that. Like I said, they told me hydro dip. I don't really know the process of a hydro dip. But anyways, guys, let me get this in here nice and tight for you guys so you can see the design. So as you can see, it's labeled the Reaper right up top. You have the really awesome graphic. Now they did tell me that there's a couple of things kind of hidden throughout this. So right on the side here, we've got the Reaper, which obviously is different. They have like a little, like, it looks like, I don't know if I can zoom in on that. It looks like a little no zombie picture there. The other side shows the Maxshine logo, but it's really cool, kind of a spider web theme behind it. Super, super cool. I don't know if there's what else there is, but kind of cool. If you get your hands on one of these, you can kind of spend some time, look through the thing and try and find out if there's anything else hidden throughout here. So now again, guys, this thing is limited. It is the same polisher. It's an M15 Pro. So it works fantastic. It's my go-to polisher. It's super, super smooth. Does a fantastic job at correcting paint. Finishes everything out really, 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 really nicely. I love it. Again, I never put that handle on here. You can put it here. But this grip right on top here, I mean, you don't have to worry about it at all. As you're doing the sides of cars, you grip there and here, it's perfect. Again, this has that progressive trigger that I was talking about before. Fantastic polisher, guys. So if you just want something a little different, if you're into collecting things like that, or just having a super, super cool piece, I don't know if it gets any cooler than that for the detailing industry. I've never, ever, ever seen anything done like this. Really cool Halloween inspired item from Maxshine, the Reaper M15 Pro. Now again, guys, we did talk about the fact that they can't offer 15% off on this because it's a limited edition item, but they did put a bundle together for the viewers of this channel. So I've got my notes here. I'm gonna go ahead and read through it really quickly, guys, so that you can see what you would get if you wanted to get this. So guys, what they sent me is with the polisher and the polisher holder that's specifically made for the Reaper. Again, there's only 200 units of these things. Retails for $349. The pack that they put together for my viewers, again, they can't give 15% off on that because since it's limited. The extra benefits of products that they're giving comes to a $75 value, which is more than the 15% off. So I understand some of you may not need that, but they're great products. You can add, I mean, polishing pads, you always need them. Even if you got that M8 bundle that I did a video about. These will fit on there, fantastic, so it gives you another option. They're a slightly different pad, but they work amazing. So let's go ahead and start off right away, guys. You get the Reaper sticker and air freshener pack. Really cool. Let's open this up real quick so you guys can get a closer up view of it. So we have the Reaper, Maxshine the Reaper, all for detailing. Super cool for Halloween. Sticker, same deal. That's going to be going to my daughters because they love stickers. So they get them. Hopefully it doesn't spook them out too much. All right, guys, now let's go ahead and jump into the items that they're including for you. So we get some Maxshine High Pro, which is typically a high profile pad. You get 3 of them. You get a cutting pad, a polishing pad, and a finishing pad. Let's go ahead and open these guys up. Now polishing. Yeah, density feels amazing. As you guys can see, you'll push it down. See, it holds there and pops right back up. That's fantastic. These are my really, now I've been using my go-to pads in my detailing business have either been the Rupes DA pads, which I use. Now Rupes is a big polishing brand as well, but I use them all on my Maxshine M15 Pros. Now this pad feels identical, basically. So I'm pretty excited to switch over and start using these things because they're great pads. And typically these companies work in conjunction with their pads so that when they put a pad with their polisher, They're extremely balanced. Now, I haven't had any issues using those Rupes ones on there, but fantastic choice here, guys. Now, as always, I'm including the links. I'll include the links for the Maxshine stuff down below. I'll also include the links to Amazon to the products that I also use, all down below for you guys, so you can find everything in one easy solution. So there's our polishing pad. Let's look at the foam pad, finishing pad. Whew, that's nice. So we have a nice foam finishing pad, and then we have the blue cutting pad. I'm gonna put these side by side for you guys so you can see the density difference. Let me come around here. So obviously this is hard to show on film, but you see it bounces right back. This is a denser material. It's I don't know if it's actually heavier weight. Yeah, I would say it is. I don't have a way to measure these out, but you can just hear it. It's a coarser material and it is dense. Next one, we go to the polishing. Slightly less dense. You can see it takes a little bit more time for that to come back out, but it is a fantastic choice as well. And then we have our final finishing pad, and this thing is just bouncy. Super bouncy, super pliable and soft, really smooth finish. So that's how you get those perfect finishes, guys. Now, you don't always have to use all three. Many times with the polishes out there today, I'm able to go with a polishing pad, use an all-in-one. Anyways, guys, just with this, I'm usually able to get 95% of defects out, as long as the car is not completely trashed. And that's my go-to. Typically, that's my money maker, is the polishing pad. Anyways, so you're gonna get those three pads. And just one side note as well, these are all imported from Germany. So German manufactured pads for your polisher. Next up, you're gonna get some microfiber towels. Now, this is their premium crazy microfiber towel. It states that it is 600 GSM, 16 by 16. 16 by 16 is my go-to size. It makes a good little, I always fold them up, it makes a good size square. That's pretty much the standard in the detailing industry. You will see some smaller 14 or 12 inch by 12 inch, either 14 by 14 or 12 by 12. And they just come out they're too small. 16 by 16 is the way to go. Let me go ahead and open this one up for you guys so you can see exactly what it comes with, how it comes. Now, this one is a single pack that I have here, but it does state you get a three pieces in a pack. There it is. 16 by 16 inch, 600 GSM, really nice microfiber, red silk band around the edges. Now, you do have a little label here. Always rip that off, guys. They make it super easy to get off, so that's nice. Some other ones will kind of sew it in there and you get kind of a fray, and that always makes me nervous that it's gonna cause some sort of damage to the paint. It's just giving a contact point to create some marring in the paint after you polish it and make it perfect. You don't want to take a microfiber and cause any issues. So there, pad's all gone. Or sorry, the logo is all, oh my gosh, the tag is all gone. We're all good to go. You can fold this thing up, perfect size, like for your hand. Fantastic. So apparently we're getting a 3-pack of those. The second microfiber you get is, I thought it was a 2-count, but it's actually a 2-color microfiber towel. It's blue and gray, as you can see here. Gray on one side with the black edge, blue on the other side. I actually like that. I've never used this. I've never had a microfiber personally in my own personal use that had 2 different colors on the sides. However, I like it because when you're polishing, typically when I'm polishing, right, say I'm using a cutting compound with a cutting pad, I'll mop that up using my microfiber towel, right? Get that all off. Then I'm done with the towel, right? So because I don't want to transfer any of that compounding residue onto the next step, which will be my polishing. With this one, I'm all done compounding, flip it inside out, and now I can wipe up my polish. So that's cool. I like that a lot. So that's it, guys. Again, incredible thing that they're doing. I don't think this is a big money maker for them. I'm assuming that this print and a limited quantity of polishers doesn't equal the most value for them. I'm sure, you know, because it's a lower quantity, 500 items, I'm sure they're not able to get the price as low as they could if they were doing a higher run of things, and plus adding the print. So I don't think it's a big money maker. It's probably just, you know, it's a really cool marketing item. It's on, they did it on my staple polisher, the M15 Pro. So I freaking love this thing. So guys, if you're interested in getting one of these, get on it. They're gonna sell out sooner than later. So make sure you get on it. They should be shipping here pretty soon. And just a really cool thing. It's just something cool that Maxshine is bringing to the detailing industry that I haven't seen before. Again, polishers are amazing. They're also getting very, very into the storage solutions for detailing needs. So really cool, just fantastic. It's just not the same everyday stuff that you see from some of the other brands. The other brands are awesome too, and I will be highlighting some of those in the next video. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Please like this video, but make sure you're subscribed and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the next video of this kind of Halloween special. But that's it, guys. I hope that helps you. Really cool item from Maxshine. Again, everything is linked down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.